I don't know if this will work or not. I hope the internet gods, the computer gods, favor me today, because they have not been favoring me recently. It's wrapped around the little hobby thingy. Down. We're good. Sorry, you guys lost the little opening. Our little opening, you didn't lose much. Oh god. We do be dropping frames. Okay.
I want to talk
But
to you again.
we haven't even left the first room, so it's fine. Oh god.
Okay. Seems like you got the radial menu figured
Oh shit,
out.
my drink.
Remember, right-click on objects to bring up the radial menu. You can even right-click on yourself to access skills, feats, and other special abilities.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Take a look at the quick bar at the bottom of the screen. The quick bar is one of the most important features in the game. You should learn to use your quick bar. The quick bar lets you use many of your most important skills, feats, abilities, items. To use the ability from the quick bar, just hit the corresponding function key on your keyboard or click the quick bar slot with your mouse. You can pull up a second quick bar by holding shift on your keyboard, holding shift and pressing the corresponding function key to access the abilities in your shift quick bar. Same with control. You can change the abilities on your quick bar by right-clicking on the respective box and assigning a new ability to that function key by using your menu system. Remember, use your quick bar. Okay. Now we move on to your character sheeter if you're ready. So I'm doing this for footage for a review. And I have footage of this, so I'm not interested in a tutorial right now. In dialogue, let's go. I did all that, and I think I did all of his too.
Hello there.
Hello there. Ready? Continue. Got it. Go on. Continue. Understood.
This might.
Yes. Okay. So we've got that we're putting on. He gave us a chain shirt, which gives us good AC. I'm gonna sell that and that. I can't use that and that. But we are gonna get, I think we're gonna do one of these. It's 35 gold pieces. We got 78 gold pieces. We got plenty of gold pieces. I think we'll do one more of those. We are on hardcore dungeon D&D game options. Yeah. D&D hardcore rules. Just default that. So that's what we're doing. There is one harder. There's one harder. Yeah, very difficult. We're not doing that one. We're doing D&D hardcore rules. Okay.
Welcome back.
Okay, goodbye. Dialogue. And I talked to her, I'm 99% sure, earlier.
Hey there.
Okay, I understand that. Goodbye and dialogue. And then it's, yeah. It's fine. And I did this guy's voice, so I already got that.
It's about
Oh,
time
but
you
that's
showed up,
gone, I
recruit.
think. Yeah. Sir, I'm ready, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Okay. Then you go over and talk to this guy. And then I think this is where we start.
So, Herban sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is Dendy. I specialize in melee weapon combat. Are you ready to begin your final test?
Yes.
Don't worry, there is nothing to it. You and I are going to spar. I'll be in a parry mode the whole time, trying to deflect your attacks. All you have to do is hit me once to pass the test. Or, if you prefer, all you'll have to do is use your weapon to destroy the target dummy next to me. The choice is up to you. Either attack me or the dummy.
What's the difference? Oh god. Clipping. What's the difference?
Since I'm not hostile, you'll have to right-click on me and then select the attack icon from your menu if you want to attack me. You can begin whenever you are ready.
I'm gonna do that one.
Huh.
Go and talk to Hewitt to continue your test.
And he is... He's the one that does the... Yeah.
So Harbin sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is Hewitt. I specialize in ranged and missile weapon combat. Are you ready to begin the final test?
I'm ready for the ranged and missile weapon combat trial. Don't worry, there's nothing to it. All you have to do is hit the target at the end of the hall with a missile weapon. You can grab a missile weapon from the weapon rack here beside me. Fire away whenever you're ready. I'll let you know if you hit the target. I'm gonna do that one and need bullets. And then we equip them. Okay, and equip them.
Time for a bit of the game.
Will we hit it? Yeah, probably not. We are definitely not a missile weapon build. Come on.
Nice shot.
There we go.
I need to talk to you again. I guess congratulations are in order. You've passed the combat trial and completed your basic training. Your days at the academy are finally over.
That's it. Ah, there we go. We'll talk to this guy.
Hello there.
You must be Darius. 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 The one I've heard the instructors talking about. They're mighty impressed with you, I must say. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Darius. I am Ferdinand, the Academy's resident keeper of exotic creatures. I was afraid you wouldn't make it to my little corner before you completed your training here at the Academy. So, have you come here to visit the menagerie, or was there something else I could do for you? I want to see the menagerie. Certainly, as long as you're here at the Academy, you're free to view the menagerie anytime you want. Don't worry, the monsters in there can't hurt you. We've taken every precaution, including powerful spells of binding, to make sure the menagerie completely safe for both visitors and creatures inside. Just head on through the door here whenever you're ready to view the wonders of my little beasties. Righty then, I'm gonna hit that quick. Oh shit, that's not quick save. What the fuck is quick save? Game options, UI input, top down mouse, keyboard, game, UI, sound input, camera, advanced, mouse, keyboard, but there's not. Game options, can't change key settings. Here we go. Game, and it should be quick save, quick chat, misc. Quick save is G. Fucking G. Who the fuck? What maniac? I don't think I've ever been through here before on a playthrough. Can I open this up and like fight this guy? No. There's... What the fuck is that? Oh, there, a spooter? A dire spider. Alright. The fuck are you? Can I click on it? Here we go. An Ettercap. Alright. What the fuck are you? An Umber Hulk? And then this last guy here is the Hook Horror. I guess I was hoping there would be something more cool or fun in there. There might be a way of interacting with that I'm not aware of. I'll have to keep that in mind. Should I? Or can I? Oh, I can. Here we go. Okay. Open. Here. Yes. We're kind of selected, but I also want to save that file new. Text document. That save documents. It's not creeping death. What's wailing death? The monster. Add 3.
You and me! Let's go!
Okay.
Evil shall never
Close
triumph!
that. Shut up. Here we go. How do I end? I went that way. And I came that way. Is it this way? It might be. I think it is. Unless I came this way. No, I didn't. This is the way. Sign. What do you say? Arcane Magic Training Instructor Jaro. I'll need. I feel like I should do that on a magic playthrough. We'll go through that on a magic playthrough, so don't worry about it. It's nice that that is just skippable. And then what's over here? What are you? Sign. Divine Magic Training. We'll go through that on a Divine Magic playthrough. Rogue Skills we'll do on a Rogue playthrough. Who are you?
Now that you've finished your training,
perfect.
you can go on into the South Assembly Hall if you want.
Okay, I will. And I'm gonna talk to you. Who the fuck are you? You're another dwarf?
Hail to ye!
Isn't it exciting? We've actually get a chance to meet Lady Arabeth. Most paladins want nothing to do with rogues and spies, but she's actually here in person. You better get up there. You'll miss your chance to get a blessing from her.
Shit. I didn't mean to blow out the mic. Let me turn it down. I feel like it's already pretty low. I mean, I am... it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Who are you? Marin?
Pleased to see you.
Lady Arabeth truly is a paragon of virtue and a stalwart defender of Tyr's justice, is she not? I even hear she has discovered a cure for the wailing death. I thank my divine Lord Tyr for giving me the chance to meet Lady Arabeth in person. You must hurry and speak to her, or you will miss out on receiving your blessing.
Who the fuck are you, Zarn?
Hi there.
Truly, we have reached great milestone for our lives. Long have I prayed for this day, and Tyr has answered my prayers with a great bounty and a blessing from Lady Arabeth herself. Be certain to speak with her, lest you miss out on receiving your own blessing. Naiad.
I greet you.
There are whispers in the academy that Lady...
I can't do a lady voice very well. Is just using the graduation as a cover. They say she really come to the academy with a cure for the wailing death. Pretty sneaky for a paladin. Say you better stop chatting with me or get up there, you'll miss out on your blessing. Shut up. Kiki, Fonlem, Deelan, and Kiki. There we go.
Yes? What? Lady Arabeth understands the arcane magic isn't just to be feared. She actually respects wizards instead of fearing them, like most people in Neverwinter. It is an honor to actually meet someone as famous as Arabeth. You better go speak for her yourself, or you won't receive your blessing.
Congratulations. Your training here at the Academy is now complete. May the blessing of Tyr be upon you. I have been looking forward to meeting you. The instructors here at the Academy speak very highly of your skills. I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand. Perhaps after the graduation ceremonies, we can speak in private. Neverwinter can use someone like you. We should arrange to... Wait, what was that? Did you feel it? Brace yourself, we are under attack. We are under attack! Destroy these invaders!
Is there more? Oh, there is. Oh, I got it.
I must speak with you. Listen to me. There is not much time. I fear this is no random attack we have suffered. As you may already know, a number of creatures were brought from Waterdeep here to the Academy. It was believed the reagents for a spell to create a cure could be extracted from them. We tried to keep this information secret, but this attack reveals our secret is well known, even to our enemies.
Oh, sorry, I had to check something really fast. Fuck. Alright. Enemies. Who are these enemies you speak of? Everyone at the Academy seems to know about the Waterhaven creatures, but the attackers are all dead. The threat is over, isn't it?
Neverwinter has many enemies. Some declare themselves openly, such as the city of Luskan. Others keep their identities hidden from us, striking from the shadows. I do not know who is behind this attack, but it is obvious they are here to destroy our hope of ending the Wailing Death. You must protect the Waterdavian creatures. They must not be allowed to fall into the enemy's hands.
Where can I find these creatures, Lady Erebeth?
I would take you to the creatures myself if I could, but I fear my presence would make protecting the creatures more difficult, if not impossible. Our attackers appeared here in this room. It is likely their arrival was magically centered on me. They must have assumed I would be with the Waterdavian creatures. Even now, our enemy may be watching me through magical means, hoping I will lead them right to where the creatures are kept. I cannot take that risk. You must do this alone. Go back through the hallway leading to this room, and take the corridor to the east. It leads to the chambers where the Waterdavian beasts are being kept. Take this key. It will open the locked east door back in the hallway leading to this room. I will stay here. Hopefully my presence will draw the enemy away from the creatures they seek. Hurry! Make your way into the hall, and then to the chambers down the east corridor. That is where the Waterdavian beasts are kept. The fate of Neverwinter depends on you. This key will open the door.
Oh shit. I got a little angsty on the one. I clicked a little bit too early.
I was expecting Erebeth, not some wet behind the ears. Well, let's see how you deal with my minions.
Oh god, I'm flanked. Fuck. Hit him. There we go. Nice. Get fucked, faggot. Come on now. Get him. Nice. We got, is it Alt? Shift? Ah, that's shift. There we go. 4 gold, let's go. Is this the same? Yeah, okay. Here? Yeah, there. I wonder what it would be like to actually run like a D&D game with a DM.
Time for a bit of the game.
In this game. I am kind of curious. Bro, D&D hardcore rules? For real? For real, for real? No cap. Bro. Created by the Bedouin shaman for survival of the harsh climate of the Anorokian desert. Ring of Fortitude are given to the warriors who provide the worth of raids on the tribes. At least powerful, these fairly common, more powerful. Blah, blah, blah. What does? Oh, improve saving throws. Okay, well, we'll take it. More saving throws. Let's go. Gold? No. Silence. I still don't think I can use scrolls as a dwarf fighter. I don't think so. Holy crap. We've got so many potions of light healing. That's pretty awesome. Oh my god, it's Pavel. Where the
Thank the gods you're here. I thought those goblins were going to be the death of me.
It's me, Pavel, remember? This whole place is crawling with enemies. They killed my brother Bim. Please, Dadius, you have to let me join up with you. Everyone needs help from someone once in a while. Someone with the skills you don't have. Or sometimes you just need some extra muscle or magical firepower. That's why most towns have places you can hire henchmen to join up with you. When you talk to them, they'll be quick to offer their service. For a fee. But I'm not asking you to pay me or anything. I just want to join up with you so I can avenge Bim's death. And maybe get out of here alive.
Okay, join up with me.
I'll follow you and use my skills to help you out. If you ever want to give me more specific instructions, just please speak to me. I'll change my tactics accordingly. I've got a mind of my own, but you're the one in charge. I'll need your help too. If I get hurt, I might need you to heal me. If you can't cast healing spells, use a potion to heal me. Just drag one to me from your inventory and I'll use it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, well, first things first, we're gonna take this, because we might be able to sell this crap, who knows. Come on. And you're probably gonna be holding some of these books. Pavel. I almost called you Bim. Well, no. What a bad name. Pavel isn't bad, but Bim, that's the best you could come up with for the name of a guy in your game? Well, I guess they glow, but you can't interact with them at all. Unless there's something you can do? Oh no. We got that way over there. Is that way locked? Map. Alright. Oh, hello. Fuck you. Fuck you, bish. Nice. Oh, come on now. Oh, there we go. Hit him. Fucker. There we go. Come on. Get him the action too. There we go. Nice job, Pavel. 3 gold. And is it this way? Is this... Ah, hello.
Let's have at it.
God. Look at all these skeletons. Oh my god, it's so spooky. Why did they get attacks of opportunity? Come on, man. There we go. Nice. No treasure whatsoever. Hello? Damn. We got 2 of these. Moderate heal. That's really good. And gold, pretty good. And one more over here. And a light wound. Damn. Dude, we're fucking posting, dude. It's supposed to be hard. I'm gonna get my ass beat, dude, I'm sure. I keep talking shit, saying the game's too easy, even though I'm on D&D hardcore. D&D hardcore.
Let's have at it.
To be fair, the ability to like, I haven't even rested yet. That's another thing, is that it could be even easier. That is, I think, one of my biggest gripes with this game, and I'm sure there's a mod that adds it or something, to where should be a rest. Can I rest? Even now, I guarantee, yeah, right here. You can, yep. Cannot rest with enemies nearby. So let's move back here, maybe. What about here? Yep. And then I'll be up to full health. It takes no resources to, like, use. You don't have to get firewood. You don't have to eat. Like, even if it was just like, okay, time will pass, so if you're, like, if you try to rest too many times during this situation, then trigger, you know, people dying, maybe another NPC dies or something. That could be interesting and fun, but, you know. Hello?
Many fierce enemies await you beyond this door. You need to draw upon all you have learned here at the Academy to survive.
Oh, I leveled up. You have gained so much experience, Darius. But to put that experience to use, you must first teach you how to level up. Leveling up is how you gain access to greater hit points, skills, feats, and spells. I'm ready to learn how to level up. Then we shall begin the lesson. To level up, you must first access your character record sheet. Don't do this now or you'll end our conversation. You'll have to listen to the instructions and then try it when you're done speaking. You can access your character sheet by pressing C on your keyboard, by left-clicking on the char box beneath your portrait, or through the menu. Remember, you'll have to wait until after our conversation is over to do this. Are you ready to continue? Whenever you have enough experience points to go up to another level, you will see a flashing level up box at the center of your character record sheet. Left-click on this box to begin your level up. You can cancel the level up process at any time by left-clicking on the cancel box on the level up screen. To level up, first select the class you wish to gain a level in. You can have levels in up to 3 different classes. Some classes may not be available to you because of alignment restrictions. After selecting the class you wish to gain a level in, click the OK box. After selecting the class to level up in, your skills page appears. Click on a skill to assign a skill point and gain a rank in that specific skill. Or if you wish, you can click the recommended box in the bottom left. This will automatically assign your skill points in a pre-selected default package based on your class and level. When you are done with the skills page, click OK. This will bring up the feats page, and if you have any new feats available feats are listed in a menu on the left. Click on the arrow beside the feat and it will move on to the known feats menu on the right. Again, you can click the recommended box for a default package. Simple enough. Depending on your class and level, other pages will also appear during the level up process. Using the mouse may have a select new spells, assign ability points, increase, or choose a new familiar or animal companion. Simply follow along each page and click OK. When you are finished at any time, you can click the cancel box to quit the process and start over again. On the subject of henchmen, you'll need to remember a few things. For instance, when you gain a level, your henchman also gains a level, matching your progress. However, this only happens when they are in your party. When you gain that level, you must first meet a henchman, or if they are not present for a time, you may be more experienced than they are. Don't worry, you can train them and make up the difference. When you speak with a henchman that is lower level than you, you have the option to tell them to level up. Easy as that. I understand. Anything else? This is the end of our lesson, Darius. Only once you have leveled up will you be able to pass through the southern door. Fighter. I've got 2 skill points we can use. We're probably going to be doing... Discipline sounds good. A successful check allows the character to resist any combat feat. That's pretty good. Was thinking about ride, probably not. What's tumble? Roll away from attacks during combat, positioning themselves safely at all times. Anytime the character might receive. Tumble sounds good. Persuade, heal, hide. Animal empathy. Appraise. Appraise is also not a bad idea. Concentration. Active cast spell. So yeah, no, I don't need concentration. Craft armor. Craft weapon. Disable trap. To create most types of weapon and munition for different. How to craft. I don't think I want to. Yeah, parry. Parry's really good. I think that's the one it's gonna recommend me. Yeah. I think we're gonna hit it with that double parry. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, then we got one more. Persuade sounds pretty good. Be a kind of talkative kind of. We could do R. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do craft weapon and we'll do parry. I feel like that's okay. What was recommended? Oh, it gave us discipline and parry, I think. Yeah, parry and discipline. What's discipline do? Character, yeah, okay. Alright then. Okay. So we can cleave is probably gonna be it. Is that extra attack? Strength 13 plus, power attack required for Great Cleave. Specific, if the character kills an opponent, he gets a free attack against any opponent who is within melee range. Monks receive this feat at first level, so hell yeah. We're doing Cleave. Hit it with that, okay. And, yeah. I feel like that's pretty good. Discipline +1, parry +1, Cleave. Okay. Awesome. And I'm going to hit it with that save with the G key, which is ridiculous. Oh, hello.
Let's have at it!
Nice. Holy shit. Hit it with that cleave right out the gate. Gold. And gold. Oh, hello. Full strength. Necklace can use to sell. Got this guy there. Got this guy here. Oh, what? Alrighty then. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yep. Fuck the skeletons. No, I'm just kidding.
Time for a bit of the game. Let's go!
Come on, fucker. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, just blazing right through these fuckers. No problemo. Cleave is overpowered. Like, always remember that no matter what you do. Cleave is always overpowered. What did that give my AC? Holy shit. Did that affect my swing speed? Is there, like, weapon speed in this game from encumbrance or something? 10? As if not, I think we're, like, good for the game. Another book. There we go. 3. Yeah, we go.
Time for a bit of the game.
got that one, and that one's already open, so we'll go this way.
Time for a bit of the game. Yeah!
Alchemy, apparatchik, potion of cat's grace, and moderate wounds. And this place is just loaded with quality shit. Anything in here? Did I already lose? No. Some bullets in there. Come on, bullets. Get them! Oh my god. Oh god. That seems to be the guy we need to be fighting. Oh god, come on. Fight him, fight him, fight him. There we go. Fight him more. Fight him more. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want to see, boys. Nice. Man, say what you want about fighters, like that they're boring, but holy fuck do they work. Half plate. Is the half plate better than what I've got? 17. Fucking course it is. Of course fucking half plate's better than what I've got. Of course I have an 18 fucking AC, bro. What do you mean? I'm sure I've got crazy high health. See our map here. We're here, we've been that way, we've been this way.
Time for a bit of the game. Time for a bit of the game.
Get him.
Yeah!
Get fucked. Fucker. Here, more gold. Here. Potion of blast. Swimming in potions. Went that way. Is there a way I haven't been? Side room. This is where we came in. That's where we're going. Okay, so we gotta go that way. Okay. Having a good map like that for a game like this, I feel like is very much necessary. We'll go in this way, it looks like. Already been in this room, but we went through the side way. Through that, it appears that this over here is where we need to go. I think we already looted that stuff. Pretty sure that's everywhere we could go. Cool. Got good shit. Good shit. Hello.
Kill the Dryad! No! I must escape!
Peace, peace.
Too late. The creatures are lost. The Academy students slain. No! This cannot be! How could this happen?
All is lost, Fenthic. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Erebeth during all this?
You are the student she sent? Did Erebeth really think a whelp such as this could defend the Waterdavian creatures? She should have come herself! And is she really so blind, Fenthic?
Yes, sir. I will have to speak no more ill of Lady Erebeth. She did what she thought was best.
Bah! I know the feelings you and Lady Erebeth have for each other, but it does not change the facts. She was wrong to bring the creatures here. I will leave you and your lady love to clean up this mess, Fenthic. I must go and make arrangements to recover the cure Erebeth has so carelessly lost.
I need to speak to you.
Okay. I owe you my life, Darius. Without you, I wouldn't have made it out of here. I could have died, just like my brother Bim. And my dad, Dr. Seuss. I've got what it takes to be the great hero, Darius. Maybe even, or you've got what it takes to be a great hero, Darius. Even maybe a legend. But this life isn't for me. I know that now. You just have to stick with it, pal. Stop blackpilling, you fucking little baby bitch. Stop being a little black-pilled bitch. I know your brother just died and all, but stop, like, look at, bro, look at you. You look like fucking Giga Chad. What do you mean? You got the fucking hair. You look at that square fucking jawline. Holy shit, dude. Come on now. You've got your you know, 5'11" king here, 6 foot Chad right here, and, you know, yeah. Just gotta, some people have what it takes, some don't. That's fucking brutal. Just, you know, stop being a little crybaby bitch and maybe things will work out for you. I don't know, faggot. Figure it out. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, bitch. Have you thought about that? All I could think about was how afraid I was of dying. I just wanted to curl up into a corner and close my eyes to everything. Those aren't the thoughts of a hero. Thank you once more for saving me. I know you'll be a great hero someday, but I don't want to risk my neck for fame and fortune.
No hero. I just want a nice, quiet life. I doubt our paths will cross again anytime soon. Goodbye, and good luck.
You must forgive Dester. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on the Helmites. As their leader, Dester has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter, and this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Erebeth. You must be the student Erebeth told me about.
Yes, I am he.
Esther and I have arrived with reinforcements shortly after the attack began. We found Lady Erebeth in the South Assembly chamber, hard-pressed by dozens.
Oh no. By dozens of mysterious assailants. Can I do a steam overlay? No, I can't. Fuck! Okay. We're gonna do that. And then that. And then turn that off. And do that. Now can it come back on? Yeah, of course it can. But is it gonna give me notifications? What I don't want is notifications. Fucker. Settings. DLC. Settings. Show toolbar. So the friends and chat. Well, I hope fucking that won't happen again. It's you. Yeah, okay. Alright. Dester and I arrived with reinforcements. We managed to drive off the attackers, and Arabeth told us she had sent one of the students ahead to defend the Watadavian creatures. While Arabeth tended to the wounded, one of the mages who had arrived with reinforcements teleported Dester and me to this room. Alas, we arrived to find the cages upturned and creatures fleeing. Is the battle over then? A few straggling goblins are all that remain of our attackers, but I fear we have lost this battle. The Watadavian creatures are gone. We have no clues as to who planned the attack, and I doubt any prisoners we take will know anything about who is truly behind this. In any case, discovering their identity is secondary. Our first priority must be to recapture the Watadavian creatures so that we may extract a cure from the Wailing Death. I will help you in this task, Fentic. From all accounts, you are a capable man, Darius. Arabeth told me of the instructors at the academy spoke very highly of you. I do not know what role you are to play in this, Darius. This is for my Lady Arabeth to decide. You must meet her at the Hall of Justice in the coming week. Lady Arabeth will have more information for you then. Hopefully we'll have a better understanding of what we are to do against this. We must all do our part, Darius. I shall meet you at the Halls of Justice within a week then. There is much to attend to in the coming week, and Arabeth and I will meet you at the temple. May Tyr's blessing upon you, Darius. Level up! Another one. A fucking another one. Fighter. Hit it with that. We're probably going to go recommend it again. I think. Where are they? Yeah. It'll just be what recommend. It'll be discipline or parry. Did I have two? There's parry. Parry. There it is. Yeah. Okay. And dirty fighting. What's recommended on this one? Dodge. I gotta have Dex 13. What's my Dex? I do have Dex 13. Required for mobility and sprint attacks. The character gains a +1 dodge bonus to AC against attacks from his current target or last attacker. Use automatic through a condition that negates a dexterity bonus to AC, negates any dexterity bonus. Though a condition that negates a dexterity bonus to AC also negates any dodge bonuses. Multiple dodge bonuses, different feats, and racial abilities are cumulative. That was the suggested, but I've also got plate armor on. What's dirty fighting do? A +2 attack bonus? Bro! I've already got a 6, so I'd have a +8 attack bonus? With an 18 AC and 28 hit points? Bro. The character knows brutal and effective fighting tactics. By sacrificing all other attacks during the round, the character can elect to perform a dirty fighting move that will deal an extra 1d4 hit points of damage. Yeah, no. That's not as good as what I thought. I mean, dodge is pretty good. Called shot. Base attack bonus of +1 or higher. Grants the ability to make a potentially disabling attack against an opponent's arm or legs. Called shots are made at a -4 penalty and must overcome the target's discipline and skill check. A successful called shot, yeah, you gotta do the thing. Improved power attacks, improved initiative. That could be good. Lightning reflexes, what does that do? Fast and we're going to +2 bonus to all reflex saving throws. Rapid reload, point blank shot, toughness. 2 weapon fighting, weapon finesse, weapon focus. Weapon proficiency exotic, what does this one do? With proficiency with the chosen weapon type, base attack bonus +1 or higher. Required for weapon specialization fighter only. Specific Specifics. A character with this feat is particularly skilled with a specific weapon, granting a +1 bonus with it. Use. Automatic. This feat may be selected multiple times, but the effects do not stack. It applies to a new weapon in each case. Special. Halflings and gnomes are small creatures, and as such, they can never use the following large weapons: dire maces, double-bladed swords, double-axe, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Weapon finesse. Using light weapons, yeah. Knockdown. You know, I think I played with knockdown before, and I think I'm going knockdown. Knockdown's pretty good. And to have it early on with cleave, you can knock somebody down, kill them, and then if they're in a mob, get an extra attack. So that could be fire. Yeah, I think I'm going knockdown. Okay. And then we need to go to... Should have... Here we go. Cleave, knockdown. Unless I need to power attack. Custom, emote, assign special abilities, craft, taunt, detect, stealth. Okay, assign spell, it's not a spell. It's not that one. It's not a command. It's not another action. Is it that? Parry mode, power attack mode, knockdown. Let's go. See, it's not that complicated. It's not that complicated.
In one brutal attack, the promise of those at the Academy had been all but snuffed out. Hope disappeared with the Waterdavian creatures, and the weight of the terrible sickness pressed down on the city once more. Even more chilling, the whispered rumors of enemies seeking to destroy Neverwinter from within had proved true, though the identity of those responsible for the slaughter was as yet unknown. Still, a flicker of hope yet remained, for not all had died in the attack. From the bloody carnage at the Academy, a survivor had stepped forward, a champion to carry the torch in this darkest hour.
All right. Benthic.
You were quick to answer the summons. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the halls of justice.
This is a mistake, Fenthic. We know nothing about this whelp. How can you so blindly trust them?
Dester, please! Daddy has showed great promise throughout the training at the Academy, and he's done even more this week since the attack. Rarely has a recruit shown such potential after a short training period. If we are to have any hope of finding a cure for the wailing death, we need people like Dedius in the service of Neverwinter. I am honored to serve Neverwinter, Fenthic.
And I still say he should be put our faith in this Helmite brethren, rather than an unproven boy.
Arabeth holds Dedius in greatest regard, Dether, and Lord Nessir placed her in charge, not you. Please, Dedius, you must forgive Dether. The plague takes a heavy toll on us all, a toll made even greater by the past weeks by the attack on the Academy and the loss of the cure. I understand, Fenthic. These are troubled times. You speak more truth than you know, Dedius. Within the Academy walls, the true horror of the wailing death had yet to be felt. I'm a moron. The quarantine of Neverwinter has done little to halt the spread of the wailing death. Bonfires burn night and day as the city watch dispose of the dead, yet the corpses piled ever higher. It is all we can do to contain the chaos and maintain order within the various city districts. Rumors run rampant, and the cities are on the verge of panic. Because the plague cannot be cured by the priests or clerics of the city, some claim it is an unnatural thing sent by an unknown enemy bent on destroying Neverwinter.
An attack on the Academy in this past week will only make things worse, Fenthic. Once people learn how Erebeth lost the cure through a lack of faith.
Deathir, we will not have you question the faith of my true love. Erebeth believed in the Academy to be a safe haven. Anyway, it is not our place to even discuss such things. My Lady Erebeth is in charge, appointed by Lord Nesher himself to stop the wailing death. You must talk to her, Darius, as soon as possible.
I will go to Erebeth at once.
My Lady Erebeth awaits you in the chamber beyond the northern doors. There, she will work tirelessly to put an end to the plague that ravages Neverwinter. Go with the blessing of Tyr upon you.
My voice. My voice. Nurse. Nurse. Okay. We got Erebeth there.
Listen to me here. I must speak with you.
Nurse. Yeah.
Welcome to you. I regret I did not get a chance to introduce myself properly to you while you were training at the Academy. I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand, Paladin in the service of Tyr, and the right hand of Nasher Alagondar, Lord of Neverwinter. I have been waiting for you.
I came as quickly as I could, Lady Erebeth.
I came.
Progress since your early training at the Academy. Neverwinter has need of one like you if we are to survive the wailing death.
Can I? Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna go to sound, and it's still so much quieter than what it needs to be. Like, the music is still overpowering it, and it's kind of crazy. Maybe we'll do full 1 and put these guys down to 5? But I don't want it to be too quiet.
Welcome. Do you have news of the missing water Davian creatures? Or is there something else you need?
I am injured. Can you heal my wounds?
Of course. I will do my best to help with whatever you need to know.
As to where the creatures might be.
There are many rumors, and I would not like to give you any false leads. However, there is something that seems reliable. There have been some promising reports from the prison district. Several eyewitness accounts indicate a strange creature is wandering the area, or was a short time ago. But there is no guarantee the reports are accurate. The creatures could be in any one of the city districts. I shall leave it up to you where you want to take your search. Is there anything else?
I don't think so. I think that's pretty good. That should be all we need.
Farewell. May Tyr guide your steps.
Thank you, Lady Erebeth. All right. I don't think there's anyone else in here I can really... oh, yeah, there's Tommy on the gallows and Sergol, and a nurse there. What about over here? I don't think I've ever been in any of these doors. It's this way. Hello? Oh, hello. Olaf. We got a cabinet. Got a whole bunch of stacks of books. So let's talk to this guy.
Greetings of the even-handed to you. Welcome to the House of Tyr. I am Reverend Judge Olaf Uskar, in service of the maimed god.
My name is Darius, and I have some questions for you. I am bound by Tyr to serve you as long as the cause is just, but mind your tone, disrespect is not tolerated in this place. What is your position here? We administer to the plague sufferers. Previously, we worked on an artificial recovery, which might be even more important now. It is really a matter that would only concern someone more spiritually minded, and I don't think you are the type, no offense meant. I might still be able to help. What are the tenets of the Tyrian faith? I require temple services. We got a persuasion check. Wonderful. Perhaps I was too quick to judge. You seem sincere enough. You may be able to understand why this is so important. In the weeks before the plague, we uncovered the tomb of Mia Slaznia? The tomb of Mia Slaznia Fairblade. She traveled widely with Halueth Never, founder of Neverwinter. This was a great discovery and gave clues to the whereabouts of the founder's resting place that would have been a great discovery indeed. The plague undoubtedly complicates things. Your efforts were highly wasted when the plague hit, a waste of time even before the plague hit. Yes, it did. It is very unfortunate because pursuing these tombs become all the more important with the city in crisis as it is. People are scared and the lack of progress on a cure has diminished their hopes. A find like this would buoy their spirits. Buoy their spirits. There is also a chance that powerful artifacts could be found alongside Halueth Never's remains, though I would not rest my hopes upon it. What do you know about Halueth Never? He was the founder of Neverwinter. Actually, not much is known about him, really. He's become a bit of a legendary figure. He reportedly fortified a fledgling Neverwinter against the Ilusk barbarians, deflecting their wrath to Luskan, and setting the tone for an uneasy relations with that city. Knowing the details of his life could be very beneficial to the city. The people need to know that they have a history of defeating adversary. I will help you find these tombs. I did not know that this was here, and I am interested, so yeah. I welcome your aid in this matter, and you couldn't have arrived at a more fortuitous time. Here, take this letter with my seal. It signifies that you act with my sanction. Take it to Briley in the Peninsula District, and he will aid you. He guards the one tomb already found. It is in the basement of a house in the east end of the Peninsula District. Return to me if you find anything, and I will reward you. Wonderful. Now, will you let me take this stuff, or are you going to get mad if I take any of this stuff? Can I take that gold? No, he seems fine with it.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Alright, this is going to be boring on the live stream, but I'm going to read one of these books and then I'm going to drop it. Unless all of these are different books. Yeah. Alrighty then. So we're going to pick this one. Examine. Alright. At first glance, this ragged tome appears the detail of the ancient history of the Sword Coast. Closer inspection reveals the words "Return to the Beast" scrawled across the original title in an almost childlike hand. Whole sections of the book are crossed out and replaced with an indecipherable code, and weird sketches fill the margins. At one point, the unnamed second author breaks into a near coherence, though the entry is obscured by some sort of fluid or slime. A slow change after ages of waiting. The beast that ruled the land returns to take back the world from the upstarts. The beast will make slaves of the 5 crowns and put whole races to the lash. The elves, the dwarves, and the kingdom of men will all fall at once. Bro. That is fucking insane. I did not know that that existed. That's pretty cool. So that was Return of the Beast. We're going to put that one down there. And we'll read this one. Lord Eos created the universe that now holds the world of Toril. After this creation, there was a period of timeless nothingness, a misty seam of shadows that existed before light and darkness were separated. Eventually, this shadowy existence coalesced into the form of the twin beautiful goddess. Polar opposites of each other, one dark and one light, the twin goddesses created the bodies of the heavens and created Chuatea, the embodiment of the world Toril. The Toril was lit by the cool radiance of the goddess Selune, and the darkness by the welcoming embrace of the star of the goddess Shar, but no heat yet existed in this place. Shatuna Shatune shout, begged for warmth that she might nourish life and living creatures upon her form, and this caused the twin goddesses to become divided in intent. The two fought, and from their divine conflict, deities of war, disease, murder, death, and others were created. Sulune reached beyond the universe to the plane of fire, using pure flame to ignite one of the heavenly bodies so that Shatune would be warmed. Shar became enraged and began to snuff out the light and all the warmth in the universe. Desperate and greatly weakened, Sulune tore the divine essence of magic from her body and hurled it at her sister, tearing through Shar's form and pulled with it the energy with the dark twin. This energy form, Mistral, the goddess of magic, composed of light and dark magic, but favoring her first mother, Mistral balanced the battle to establish an uneasy truce between the two sisters. Shar, who remained powerful, nursed a bitter loneliness in the darkness and plotted her revenge. Sulune waxed and waned with the light, but drew strength from her allied daughters and sons, and even interloper deities from other planes. Their battles continue to this day. The War of Light and Darkness. Burp. When Eos cast out the gods from the heavens, their avatars walked the earth, interacted with mortals, some more ruthlessly than others, and scrambled to find a way to return to their homes. Known as the Time of Troubles in this God's War, the Avatar Crisis, this period of history in Faerun is the most chaotic in recent memory. Sudden mortality wreaked chaos, or havoc, on the deities. Mishra was destroyed and her essence merged with the land, causing magic to function erratically and creating many areas of wild and dead magic. Gond the Wonderbringer fell to the earth as a gnome on the shores of Lantan. Grateful for the sanctuary offered by the city, he taught its citizens the secret of smoke powder. Timor appeared in her temple in Arabelle, and this is the thought that her presence were spared the city from its destruction. Ibrandul, god of caverns, was slain by Shar and his portfolio stolen. Helm retained the divine power and was commanded by Eo to guard with the path back to the outer planes. Due to his success in this endeavor, blamed for much of the God's War's destruction is laid at his feet. Malar battled Nobandian and was haunted by Gwendarian Windstorm, and Shandakul battled and destroyed the avatar of one mirrored orc deity. Sharas took off the form of the favorite concubine of Pashta in the Clamport and was liberated from the growing influence of Shar by Soon. The Red Knight appeared in Tethir, hoping that the notion would defeat the monster's raiding in Whale Death. Horsloon Raman, unearthly god of war, and lost his foe's portfolio to Anhor. Clangdon, Silverbeard, battled with Labelas in Noreth over a misunderstanding. Wu Keen vanished in custody of her portfolio, was claimed by her ally, Lyra, the avatar of the godling Lachutu Zvim, half-demon offspring of Bane, was imprisoned under Zethtil Keep. Gilgim, the god king of Unthir, was slain by his rival Tiamat, ending the 2 millennia rule of that nation. Baal, the god of murder, was greatly weakened at the time of the God's War and existed only as a murderous force that could possess living beings. When Bane challenged Thorm, the Black Lord slew the assassins in Faerun and absorbed their essence, further weakening Baal. Forging an alliance with Merkul, Baal kidnapped the mortal Midnight and discovered one of the tablets of fate, but at the Borakir bridge, Baal was killed by the mortal Sirik with the sword's Godsbane, the avatar of Mask. Sirik absorbed some of Baal's powers, while the rest went to the winding water, poisoning it. Lyra, goddess of deception and illusion, was slain by Sirik, and Godsbane and her portfolio absorbed by him. Sirik later broke Godsbane, greatly weakening Mask. Bane was destroyed by Thorm during a battle of Tantras, with his portfolio was given to Sirak by Eo. Thorm himself was destroyed by the conflict with Bane, but because of the time his realm was actually Toril, and because he died in service to his ethos, obedience, and duty, Lord Eo restored him to life and reinstated him as a deity. Morkul's avatar battled Midnight, and she destroyed him. Midnight became the new incarnation of Mystra, absorbing the essence of the previous goddess from the land. Sirak became the new god of strife, tyranny, murder, and death, holding the portfolios of the slain Bane, Baal, and Morkul. Years later, he lost the portfolio of death to the mortal Kelimvor when he was temporarily driven mad by the artifact he created. The close of the Avatar crisis brought to a change to the way deities relate to their followers. By Ao's decree, a deity's power is related to the number and fervor of his worshippers, and so deities could no longer afford to ignore their faithful, while the Gods' War reshaped the land and altered the Faerunian pantheon dramatically. The accountability of divinity is the most powerful legacy of the time of troubles. Got that one. And then, how many more have we got? 1, 2, 3. How long is this one? That one's too long. We're not reading that one right now. We got any more short ones? That one, That one's way too long. It's way too long. Way too long. So let's go back to this one. We'll read this one and then we'll call it. Ungthir is the legendary founder and namesake of the Ungthart, or barbarians of the savage frontier. Some of their legends claim that he is the son of Berunda, and others that he described from Tempus. Of the legends agree that Uthgar was proud and strong warrior who lived 3 times a normal human life, and he ascended to watch over the Uthgardant for all eternity after taking fatal wounds from a one-on-one battle with a frost giant named Gert. Uthgar mastered the primeval battle spirits in individual combat, passing down the divine gifts he gained from that mastery to his people, the Uthgart. At his death, the Uthgart tribes all followed a beast totem representing one of the beasts that Uthgart bested. Historical evidence suggests that Uthgar was probably a Rothim Northman named Uthar Gardolfsson. Uthir led a long-reigning career, including looting fabled Luskan before founding his barbarian dynasty. No one denies that Uthgar, or Uthir, did indeed ascend to divinity on his deathbed, sponsored by the god of war, who admired his fighting spirit. And drop. And drop. Okay. I'm gonna hit that with a G. I'm gonna go see what's in some of these other rooms. Barred from the other side. Down that one. Divining pool. Did I come that way? No, I came that way. So let's see what's over here. Locked. Okay. And that's the way out. There's Tommy. Let's talk to this guy really fast.
Hello to you.
Greetings, Darius. Arabeth has instructed me to provide whatever assistance I can to your mission to recover the missing watered avian creatures. However, my magic is not of a healing nature. My skills are tied to teleportation portal in this temple and the Stone of Recall in your backpack. Is there something I can do for you? Teleportation portal? Stone of Recall? I don't understand. I thought you'd be familiar with this by now. However, it is important for that you will get over the use of the Stone of Recall again. In your backpack, you carry a Stone of Recall. You can activate this stone at any time. You'll instantly teleport you to anyone in your service back to the temple. This will allow you to return quickly to town whenever you need to, saving precious traveling time. That's handy. There's more, Darius. Once you have used the stone, go through the teleportation portal and will instantly send you back to the place your stone was last activated. That's fucking humongo. Anyone in your service, henchmen, familiars, and the like will also be transported with you. Now, there is anything else I can do for you, Darius? Goodbye. Awesome. I need to go get some water. I will be right back. Oh, yeah. I needed to lubricate. And that helped tremendously. All right. That's just the nurse. Well, it looks like Tommy Undergarden. Not Underhill, for sure.
You have the smell of a prospective employer about you. Not that it's easy to smell anything with all the burning corpses in this city, mind you. Never seen this many flies outside of a Callum shot alehouse.
Who are you?
Me? Well, I'm none other than renowned rogue Tommy Undergallows. Grin to my friends, Tommy grinned to the lasses, and that damn halfling to anyone in positions of respectable authority. I forgive you for not having heard of me, however. I hail most recently from Gallimport, and that's a long way, even my reputation to travel. I'll give it another week, personally.
What are you doing in a church?
I could ask you the same question now, couldn't I? Well, if you have to know about the truth.
Fuck. Shit. Another drink.
I was being chased by a pack of hooligans the other day before yesterday when I dotted in here.
Oh, God. He ran up the apples to get here.
It seems like a good place as any, especially considering the priests don't know halflings out of their ears like a policy. Like a clamport. They've been hanging around looking for something to do.
Do you always talk this much? The answer is yes. For those of you who don't know anything about the Wailing Death campaign, the answer is, in fact, yes, he does.
Unless you sneak up for a good backstab or the sack of a pretty good miss, I really don't see the need for restraint silences for the dead. Although I hear they can be a bit chatty too at times.
Running from your reputation, are you? It's quite a long way to travel. I don't feel like talking to you right now. Running from your reputation.
Nothing to worry about with having a bit of reputation, my lord. Keeps the flies from settling, you know what I mean. If it gets too hot, if the heat gets too high, you just step out of the kitchen, am I right or am I right? You know how it goes, I'm sure, governor. Rob some over-fat human caliph with the piggy lips, kiss his daughter as a lark before you escape with the loot, and certainly you're the most wanted man in all Clemson. How was I supposed to know that he was so sensitive about his daughter? And I still say it was worth it. It took flair, and I have flair. Too bad Neverwinter never treated me any better. At first.
He's hunting you for kissing his daughter?
Well, I use the word kissing loosely, me lord.
So this dude's a fucking rapist. That's insane. Holy shit.
Trouble was, the lass was to set to marry Pasha's son, so long as she was a virgin.
Oh, well. Well, I guess maybe not like raping. Maybe it wasn't rape. Maybe it was consensual and he just charmed her over.
What happened then? Neverwinter seemed fine enough city for an enterprising young halfling like myself, on the surface anyway. You'd be surprised what people get away with here. You can take some perfectly innocent man, accuse him of simple pickpocketing, and throw him in prison without even much as a trial. Not a very fair one anyway. The judge was mean. Unfortunately, my stay in Neverwinter's fine prison system was a short one. I didn't arrange for my escape, oddly enough. I was glad for it nevertheless.
So you're a convict, then?
Technically, I suppose I am. Trust me, however, you have so many other things to worry about in that prison. Even if they thought they was dead, they would trouble with me.
Why do you say that? What trouble?
The exact goings-on within the prison, I'm not entirely aware, my lord, to tell the truth. I had only been in the prison for a few days, and I was just starting to think about how depressing life was when it all began. The warden of the place began babbling some nonsense and started releasing all the prisoners, even the truly despicable types. Murderers, politicians, lawyers, you name it. I left the area quickly, of course, and wound up here at the temple. Nice safe place it'd be. Last I heard, them prisoners were all tearing up in the Peninsula District, making a royal mess. Not the lawyers, though. They were just overcharging.
Why would the warden release the prisoners?
Can't really say. Some of the other fellows were talking like they was some powerful prisoner who's controlling the warden and making him do these things. Sounds too strange to me. More likely the brain sick with the plague. The entire peninsula district is in uproar. However, I don't think the local constabulary has it under control either. Come to think of it, I think more a few people getting attacked in the streets in broad daylight. If you head to that part of town, you might want to make a take and someone along with knows the road, aye?
Actually, I'm looking for some hired help to assist me on my mission.
Oh, a mission, isn't it? My little pinky toes are quivering with curiosity. And that's more my danger sense. That would go a long way towards explaining my recklessness. Oh, well, what kind of mission you on?
Work for Lady Arabeth. I have instructions to find several missing creatures that might be able to help find a plague cure. I'm gonna go with keeping my cards close to the chest. I'm going number 2.
Ah, which makes you some kind of secret agent for the lovely elven lass. Must be exciting. I'd be glad to help out for the right price. So let's negotiate a bit, shall we? I place my superior skills of thief, lock-picking, sword play at your disposal for any task you choose, provided you can provide me with a nice payment now.
250. I don't have that kind of gold to spend on a henchman. Look like an elf. Come on, yeah, a few coins. Fine. Tell me under. We go back up. How much gold do I have? I got 69, but I've got some shit that I can sell wherever selling shit is possible. It's so small, bro. It seems like Olaf's chambers in the exit. I think there's one out in the city. There's a shop that I can go sell shit to, and it'll be fine. Help, help, please, I need your help. Oh, please, can you help me? I'm with the city militia, aren't you? The guards at the gate said I might need help over here, but I don't know if they were serious or not. Slow down, I'll hear what you have to say. Stop, woman, you're being hysterical. Are you sure you're not a guard? Now that I'm close, you look rough. I'm sorry. You mustn't be choosy, it's too important. It's the Peninsula District. I live there and, oh, it's horrible. The killing, everyone's running for their lives. It's horrible. Easy then. Tell me when you're ready. Hurry up and say I'm a busy man. Okay. I came from the Peninsula District. That's where my home was. Now it's too dangerous to go there. The prisoners are killing everyone. It's awful. I may have heard of this. Give some background on the Peninsula District. How'd the prisoners get loose? I don't know. I just don't know. Captain Elfin. They're always run such an efficient operation. I hope nothing's happened to him. I mean, I don't know him personally or anything, but I hear he's a good man. I know he would not have to allow this to happen. Isn't anyone in the district able to fight back? I'll see what I can do. You stay here where it's safe. You may have heard of this. Give some background on the peninsula. We'll do number 2. Thank you. I can't say how much this means to me. Do you need some directions? I'll tell you to be sure. The Peninsula District is through the gate on the southwest side of the city core near the Moonstone Mask. There are guards posted, and I'm sure that they will let you in. Who the fuck are you?
Hello.
You have my attention. Wait, you're one of the patchwork recruits, aren't you? Ah, you're no substitute for experience.
Need to ask a few questions.
The more information you have, the less risk you pose to the rest of us on duty. I'll help if I can.
Come on, lend me something for a day or two. I'm good for it.
We've been going an hour and a half. I'm gonna hit it with that quick save. And for part 1, I think we're deuces. Alright. You guys have a good one. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. So... Yep. Exit.